Good morning. This is the International Women's Day special. And that is why we are coming out to you this late. That's why we couldn't make it on Monday. We want to make sure that it coincides with this day that is dedicated to our women. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate all the women out there for doing great things. And for those that are fighting for their rights, I say that don't worry, everything is going to fall into its places. To our politicians, especially those in the National House of Assembly, please let's put our hearts together and then make sure that we grant the women their rights and the benefit that comes with it. Thank you very much. All right, let's quickly go to what we were about to discuss for this month. I want to pick as discussion from the book of 1 Kings chapter number 7. And the Bible says that there is this war that occurred in Samaria. And the king besieged the whole city, and nobody can go in, nobody can go out. And before long, they started experiencing a great famine. And the Bible says that there were these 4 lepers that has to consider whether to move forward or to move backward or to stay where they are. Now, the first thing that I want us to discuss about is no matter what the situation, even when it is not clear, keep on moving forward. These 4 leprous men look at their situation, analyze it, critically looked at everything, and they said to themselves, we cannot go back. We know what will happen if we go back. We know what will happen to us if we stay at one spot. But we are not so sure of what will happen to us if we press forward and meet the Assyrians. And you know what? They have the understanding of the known, but they went for the unknown. No matter how it is, even though when you do not know anything about it, make sure you are pressing forward. The fear of the unknown has crippled so many people to the extent that we don't want to take an action. We don't want to take a step at all. And because of that, it has crippled us from realizing the great potential that is inside of us. Do not succumb to this fear. You might not know everything in details, but you need to move. Remember Abraham. God told him, into the land that I will show you. Not that God has already showed him the land where he's going to. He said, move into the land that I will show you. He moved by faith. And today, we talked about him. You can do the same. Take the first step. You might not know the end of the journey, but begin it. Start it. Move. I know as time goes on, precept after precept, steps after steps, everything will be clear. Thank you. We'll see you again next week.